Hello, hello. Good to see you again, and welcome to Miss Mary's Lesson 4. Let's do page 21. That's where we left off last week, right? Okay. We're going to do the number 4. Okay, more intervals. See, there's interval of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, right? And you call second interval, third interval, and 7, 6, major or minor. And you call 4, 5, or 8, perfect interval, right? Okay, so let's do that. Let's do some work now. We'll go ahead and draw a note to complete this interval. Okay, here we go. It says major second down. So you're going to draw a note down here, which is A. Then you tell me which one becomes a key tone, A or B flat? A natural. Okay, so in the key of A major, do we have B flat? No, A is a sharp key, right? So there's F, C, G, D, A. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Right before A is G sharp. So it's F, C, G, 3 sharps in the key of A major. B flat doesn't belong there. B belongs there, but it's lowered. Okay, then it should be a minor second, but what they want is a major second. So there's a B flat and there's A natural. This is not major, right? You want to have something like this, A and B, right? Then if it's lowered, what do you do with the bottom one? You gotta lower it. Okay, so there's A flat. See, you cannot change the given one, right? So you have to lower the bottom one to A flat. Okay, now up is always easier. Now 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is A. In the key of C major, no sharps, no flats, so it should be A. But what you want is minor 6. So you gotta just simply flat, give a flat sign to an A. Okay, now major 3, down now. Oh, it's down again. Bottom note, F becomes a key tone. In the key of F, only B flat. So there's A, right? So this is good, major 3. Perfect fifth from D, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is A. In the key of D major, is there A? Yes, because there's only F sharp and C sharp. So this is perfect fifth. Up from A flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is G. In the key of A flat major, we have B flat, E flat, A flat, and one more D flat. So G is a part of A flat major, right? So this is good. Up, which is D. In the key of C sharp major, there's D sharp too, right? So F, C, G, D, A, B, all 7 sharps. Okay? If it's the D sharp, that's a major second. But what you want is minor second. So you simply lower it. Okay? So D is good. D natural is good. No D sharp. That's a 7th. What 7 from G flat? Okay? G, F, E, D, C, B, A. Okay, how you draw it? Here we go. C and A. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is G, right? Yeah, so A to G flat. Okay. Now we want to look for its major key, right? Now, in the key of A major, we have F, C, G sharp. Okay? Wow, this is kind of tricky. Look, we're supposed to have, let me show you. We're supposed to have, with the treble clef, A, in the key of A, we're supposed to have G sharp, right? But it's G flat this time. So you have to lower 2 times, right? So instead of G sharp, it's going to be G natural first, and then it's going to be G flat. When you lower it twice, then how do you do this? Now you got to lower it first to A flat, and lower one more time to A double flat. Wow, this is very tricky. So that's how you do it, because it's oh, I'm sorry. Then what am I doing? No, I'm thinking way too complicated. Okay, try it again. If this is here, G flat, and this is A, right? In the key of A major, you're supposed to have a G sharp, right? You're supposed to have G sharp like this. Okay? All right. If it's a minor, you're supposed to have a natural sign, no sharp for the G, like this. Okay? But you have a G flat and you cannot change it. Then what do? You gotta lower the bottom one too, right? So it's like this. Look, A to G, A flat to G, it's the same distance. So you gotta put the flat sign right there. That's a minor second. Okay? If it's a major second, you gotta have a more space, right? Then it's gonna be two double flats. Okay, but it's a minor second, so you gotta have a shorter distance. Okay, good. Now, perfect fourth, down from E flat. So you go E, D, C, B. Here's C and here's a B. In the key of B major, do we have sharps? Yes, we have F, C, G, D, A sharp, right? Okay, E is supposed to be there, but there's a E flat instead. Okay, so if it's a B major, you gotta have an E natural to become a perfect fourth, right? But there's E flat. Then what do? You're gonna keep the same distance, right? By going down a half step, which is B flat. So this should be a B flat. Second line, major 3 up. Up is always easy. So you go 3 up, which is A natural. Okay. In the key of F sharp major, what do we have? We have 7 sharps. A sharp is one of them. Okay. But do you see A sharp there? No. So you're going to keep the A sharp there. Draw A sharp to have major third. Okay. Now minor third down. So you go 3 steps right there. Okay. In the key of C major, you have E natural, right? But you want the 3. Okay. So this is what you need to do. Now, there's a C and E. If this is C and E, this is major 3. But you want a minor 3, right? Smaller. So you can do either E flat or you can do C sharp. See? You cannot change E, right? So what do? You gotta raise the bottom one, which is C sharp. Get it? So this is going to be a C sharp. Okay. And double check. In the key of C sharp major, we have all 7 sharps, right? There's supposed to be an E sharp. But there's no E sharp, which is lowered. So that makes a minor third. Good. Now major second from C is D. No sharps, no flats. Perfect fourth from D flat is 1, 2, 3, 4. G, right? Then what do you have in the key of D flat major? We have flats. B, E, A, D, and G. Do you supposed to flat that G? Yes. So draw a flat sign. Okay. Down 5. So there's a C. Again, easy. C becomes a ketone, and in C major, no sharps, no flats. So the G is good. Down a 6. C, B, A, G, F, E. Okay. Now, E becomes a ketone. In the key of E major, you have F, C, G, D sharps, right? You're supposed to have a C sharp for the major 6, but you don't, and you cannot change it, okay? Again, you're supposed to have E and C sharp, but now you have C natural, so you gotta lower this, okay? So it's gonna be E flat major, and you wanna double check? In the key of E flat major, we have a B flat, E flat, and A flat, right? See, C is part of it. Good, so this is correct. Now, up, F, G, A, B. In the key of F major, you know there's a B flat. Good. Now down from B then it's going to be low B. Now here's low C, and this is low B. This is perfect. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's good. All right, why don't we move on to page 21 now? Page 22, number 5. Name the circled intervals like these. Okay? All right, first one. We have D and F. In the key of D major, there's F sharp, but there's no F sharp, so this is minor 3. Second one, B to D. Bottom B becomes a ketone. In the key of B major, you have F, C, G, D, A sharp, right? 5 sharps, but it doesn't show the D sharp. Then what's that? Minor 3 again. F to G. Second, in the key of F major, there's a G, so it's a major second. We have E to C, some kind of 6. In the key of E major, do we have C sharp? Yes, we do, but do we have one here? No, it's C natural. So it's rather lowered, right? So which is minor 6. A to D. Now never mind the key signature now, okay? Because for interval, always the bottom note becomes a ketone, A to D. In the key of A major, is there D sharp? No, only F, C, G, right? So this is perfect 4. G to G, perfect 8. C to C, perfect 8, or other word for perfect 8 is octave. Okay? Okay, let's go to the question B now. We have E and G. Okay. What do you think? Some kind of third. E becomes a ketone. In the key of E major, there's F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp. The G is supposed to be a sharp, right? But there's no G sharp, so it's a minor third. It's lowered. We have G and B flat. Why is it B flat? Because there's a flat sign. Now you don't want to miss that. Okay? Now G becomes a ketone. In the key of G major, you have F sharp and B natural, but there's a B flat. So again, this is minor 3. G to A, major 2, because in the key of G major, there's A. A to D, it's a perfect 4. How can I tell? Now, bottom is A. Now, in the key of A major, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. D is one of the notes in A key. Okay, F sharp to A. Now, it's third. No, there's no F sharp. F to A. Okay, in the key of F major, only B flat. So this is major 3. D to F, some kind of 3. The bottom note D will become a ketone. In the key of D major, you're supposed to have a F sharp. But do you see one? No, it's lowered. So it's a minor 3. Good. So far, so good. Let's do the last one. Now, what do we have? We have G and D. G and D. Perfect 5. G and E natural. Perfect 6. Why is that? In the key of G major, only F sharp. E belongs in the key of G, right? Here we have G and C. Perfect 4. F and G. Major 2. Why is that? In the key of F major, the bottom note is F, right? There's only B flat. G belongs in the key of F. A to C sharp, major 3. Why? A major, you have F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. There's C sharp. G and B natural. See? There's a B flat, but there's a natural sign. So it's a G and B only. In the key of G major, it belongs there. So it's a major 3. E to F. In the key of E major, do we have F sharp? Yes, we do. F, C, G, D. 4 sharps, right? But I don't see F sharp here. So it's a minor 2nd. C to G. Perfect 5. Get it? Yeah. Good job. Now let's do major, minor, diminished triads. Let's go to the page 23. Okay, for major triad, see here, first there's a major scale, D to D. And the first degree, third degree, and the fifth degree. Okay, and this is how you draw them in broken chord, D, F sharp, and A, and D, F sharp, and A, and block chord, block triad. Now from the bottom two, now like a bottom two note, the half step between these two notes are four half steps. Okay, on the top, the F sharp to A, it's a half step, 3 half steps, 4 and 3. That's what you call major triad, right? So we'll do major triads first. Okay, number 1, let's draw them. Okay, how do we do that? D, F, and A, and there's a D flat. Okay, you can do 2 ways. You can try that with the half steps, like there's a D flat, right? And go and there's a F and there's A, right? Then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, count it, which is 4, which is F, and then you go 1, 2, 3. It should be A flat for D flat major, okay? Or you can do that with key signature. Maybe you want to do with a key signature because you're on level 5, high level, okay? In the key of D flat major, remember the bottom note becomes a key tone. What do we have? We have flats. What flats? B, E, A, D, and one more, G. See? There's F natural and there's A flat. This is good. That's how we want to do it. Okay. Now B flat major. Draw B flat, D, and F first. And we're going to figure it out. Okay. In the key of B flat major, what do we have? Flats. B flat and E flat. Right? Do you need to flat F and D? No. So this is good. Now F sharp major. Draw F, A, C, and sharp F first. Now in the key of F sharp, what do we have? Many sharps, right? The last sharp will be the E sharp. Okay, in order, it's F, C, G, D, A, E, 6 sharps. So there's supposed to be A sharp and C sharp. Okay, a C flat major. There's a C flat, E natural, and G first. Okay, now we are going to figure it out. In the key of C flat major, what flats? Up to this flat and one more. B, E, A, D, G, C, and one more F. All 7 flats. So what do? You flat them all. There's a E flat and there is a G flat. Okay? E flat major. There's E flat and draw G and B. Okay? Bottom note becomes a key tone. In the key of E flat, what do we have? B flat, E flat, and one more. A flat. Do you need to flat anything here? No, G. How about a B? Yes. So there's a B flat. These are major triads. Okay, let's do A major, the bass clef. So build a triad first. In the key of A major, what do you have? Sharp keys, right? F, C, and G. G will be the last sharp, okay? Then do you see a C sharp here? Not yet, so sharp it. Okay. Good. Now B flat major. So draw B flat, D, and F. Build a triad. In the key of B flat, what do we have? B flat and E flat. Do you need to flat D and F? No. In the key of B major, B, D, F. Sharp key or flat key? Sharp key. Last sharp will be A sharp. In order, F, C, G, D, and A. Do you need to sharp anything here? Yes, you do. F sharp and D sharp. Right? There's F and there's D sharp. D major, so you go D, F, and A. Bottom note becomes a key tone, which is D. In the key of D major, there's F sharp and C sharp, right? And you want a sharp F. Good. Okay, let's do G flat now. Draw G flat first. And this is bass clef, B and D. What do you have in the key of G flat major? Flats. What flats? B, E, A, D, G, and one more C. So please flat B and D, all three flats. A flat major. There's A flat and build the triad C and E. In key of A flat major, you have a B, E, A, and do one more D. Do you need to flat any here? C? No. Do you flat B? I mean E? Yes, you do. Okay, so there's a E flat. Easy? So far, you're doing really well. Okay, can we move on to page 24 now? Oh, my chair is squeaky. Now, minor triads. Okay, for minor, bottom two notes, there are 3 half steps, and top 2, 4 half steps. Okay, maybe this is for, lower level, like a level 3, 2. What if we do a different way based on key signature? Okay, all right, let's do this now. Now we have an E flat, G flat, B flat. The bottom note, which is E flat, becomes a key tone. In the key of E flat major, we have B flat and E flat, right? Okay, so there's a B flat, E flat. But the third one is lowered. Now it's supposed to be a G, but there's a G flat. When you lower the third, it becomes a minor, right? Okay, so what am I doing here? Sorry, I did wrong. See, this is major triad, which means 4 and 3. Okay, I was looking at this one. But minor is a different one. Now, the 3 half steps on the bottom and 4 half steps on the top. Or you can go the interval of the third, minor third, and interval of the major third. Okay, so we'll go with this way. Okay, or by the key signature. Okay, now it's a B minor. So you're going to draw B, D, F first. Okay, all right. Now if it's a B major, okay, no, never mind. Okay, now you got to have, now say this is B major, because bottom one is B. In the key of B major, you have F, C, G, D, A sharp, right? So what do you have to do? You have to sharp F and you have to sharp D, right? Yeah, like this. But you don't want the B major triad. You want B minor triad. So what do? You got to cancel it. So it's going to be natural. So when you draw this again, it's going to be B, D natural, and F sharp. Get that? Okay, and you want to erase this. Okay, let's do D minor now. Okay, here's D, F, and A. If it's a D major, you should have a F sharp and C sharp, right? So you got to put the sharp sign here. But do you want the major triad or minor triad? It's a minor. So you got to cancel this. So it's going to look like this, D, F, and A. And erase the first one. Okay, now B flat minor. So we go B flat and D and F. If it's a B flat major, you gotta have B flat and E flat, right? You don't need to flat D and F. This is major, B flat major. Then how do you make it to the minor? You simply lower the third by giving a flat sign. Good. G minor. Now let's do G major first. In the key of G major, only one sharp, F sharp, and you don't need to sharp anything. Now how do you make it to the minor? Simply lower the third. Flat sign. Okay? Now A flat minor. So there's A flat, and you want to build a triad. Okay? And in the key of A flat major, we have flats, right? B, E, A, and one more, D flats. There's E flat. This is A flat major triad. How do you make it to the minor? Flat the third, the middle one. Okay, that's G flat minor. How about a little lower? Is it better? Okay, now draw G flat, B, and D. Okay, in the key of G flat major, we have flats. B, E, A, D, G, and one more. C, 6 flats, right? So we need 2 flat B and we need 2 flat D. This is G flat major triad. Now how do you make it to the minor triad? Lower the third. But look, there's a flat already, right? Now you gotta lower it for one more time. How do you do it? Double flat. So there are 2 flats. Good. B flat minor. So there's a B flat, D, and F. Now how do you do this? B flat major. We have B flat and E flat, right? So you're gonna, this is major triad. Lower the third, D flat, to make a minor triad. A minor. See, there's A, C, and E. In the key of A major, we have F, C, G sharp. You're supposed to sharp the C, right? But when you lower it, it's going to be C natural. F minor. F major, 1 flat, which is B flat. F, A, C, this is F major triad. How do you make it to the minor? Lower the third. C sharp minor. We have C sharp, E, and G. What do you have in the key of C sharp major? All 7 sharps. It's supposed to be like this. E sharp and G sharp. But when you switch that to the minor, you wanna keep the G sharp and C sharp, right? But you wanna lower the third. When you lower E sharp, half step, it's gonna be E natural, right? Good. Erase this. Now E minor. Here's E, G, and B. In the key of E major, try it. There's a E, G sharp, and B. Why is that? In the key of E major, there's F, C, G, D sharp, right? So there's G sharp. This is E major triad. Now, can you make it to the minor now? Okay, cancel G sharp. This is it. Okay, good. Now let's do some diminished triad. Meaning, now, you know, this is major triad, D, F sharp, and A. Okay? For the diminished, you have to lower the third, this one, and you have to lower the fifth too. So we have minor 3 and minor 3. Okay? When you count the half step, it's going to be 3 and 3 half steps. Okay, let's do number 3. This is page 25, number 3. Draw each of the following triads. Diminished triad. Okay, DIM. We're gonna shorten it to DIM. Okay, now we have A, C, and E flat. If it's A major, you have F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. So when you draw that in major mode, there's A, C sharp, and E. Yes. But you need to lower the third and you need to lower the fifth. And C sharp becomes C natural. E natural becomes E flat. Okay. Now let's do from the major mode first. In the key of E major, we have sharps. F, C, G, and D. 4 sharps. So there's supposed to be a G sharp for the E major mode. Okay, major triad. Then how do you make it to the diminished? You simply lower the third. Okay, so G sharp becomes a G natural and B becomes B flat. Got that? Okay, now B diminished. So there's a B, D, and F. Now for the major, okay, we'll do major first here. In the key of B major, sharps, F, C, G, D, A. A sharp is the last sharp. Okay, so there's supposed to be a D sharp and F sharp. When you switch that to the diminished, you gotta lower the third and lower the fifth. So there's no sharps. F sharp diminished. So we'll do F sharp, and A and C. Okay, for F sharp major, what do we have? We have 6 sharps, F, C, G, D, A, and E. So you got a sharp A and sharp C to make up major triad, right? Now how do you switch this to the minor triad? You lower the third, you lower the fifth. So natural for these. Erase this too. G diminished. So there's a G. Now do the major first, GBD. You know this is major. In the key of G major, there's 1 sharp, F sharp. You don't need to sharpen E. Now can you switch that to the diminished? GBD, and please flat upper 2 notes. Now E flat diminished. We'll do it up to here, okay? I'm losing my voice. Here you go. Here's a E flat, G, and B. In the key of E flat major, we have B flat, E flat, and A flat. So it's supposed to be a B flat here. Now, how do you switch that to a diminished? See here? G natural becomes G flat. B flat becomes B double flat. Yes, you guessed it right. Okay, and erase the first one. So we'll do it up to here. Great. Thank you very much for working with me. And we're going to see you next week. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.